The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.
Blanche Ely takes on Coconut Creek tonight on School Duel. School Duel, where 24 South Florida high schools battle it out. Now, tonight's game features Blanche Ely High versus Coconut Creek High in what should be quite a showdown. Now, before we begin, let me tell you what these students are playing for. Well, first off, both teams will win beautiful trophies courtesy of our sponsor, EDCO Awards and Specialties. So thank you, EDCO. For the runner-up school tonight, each player receives $50 from our sponsor, Bright Star Credit Union. Thank you, Bright Star. And last but not least, for the winners, well, each of these students will walk away with free chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. So thank you, Chick-fil-A South Florida. All right, let's get started. Our opening round is called First Strike. In this round, it is school versus school, and each question is worth 10 points. Any question answered incorrectly gives the other school a chance to steal. So schools, hands on the buzzers, and prepare for the first strike. Your first question deals with universities. Since 1887, its football team has operated independently, not as a member of a conference. Name this private Catholic university located in South Bend, Indiana, whose sports teams are called the Fighting Irish. Oh, that's University of Notre Dame. We're going to move on to a question about book titles. This classic novel tells the story of a young girl named Scout growing up in the racially divided South during the 1930s. It explores themes of justice and morality through the trial of Tom Robinson. What is the title of this book by Harper Lee? Julian.
Huckleberry Finn.
Incorrect. Blanche Ely? Yes, Isabella?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Very good. Here's a question about psychology. This famous psychologist is known as the father of psychoanalysis. Julian?
Freud.
Very good. Excellent. Multiple pronunciation. What word pronounced one way is a verb meaning to be in charge of, and pronounced another way means a metal with atomic number 82 and atomic symbol Pb? That is lead. All right, a question about cosmetics. What product is defined by Collins English Dictionary as a cosmetic substance for darkening, lengthening, curling, coloring, and thickening the eyelashes applied with a brush or rod? Kamala.
Mascara.
Very good. All right, it's now time for the What Am I question, brought to you by the Museum of Discovery and Science in Fort Lauderdale. Here, our contestants are given a question or a clue about something or someone and shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. So, here goes. His performance of Rainbow Connection reached number 25 on the Billboard Hot 100, and a popular meme shows him drinking tea. Jaylise?
Kermit the Frog.
Very good. Excellent. All right, here's a little something about Kermit the Frog. Though he is better known for his appearances on The Muppet Show, Kermit debuted in the 1950s on a local TV show in Washington, D.C. called Sam and Friends. All right, here's a question about historic phrases. What numeric phrase originally referred to nations that were not aligned with the United States or the Soviet Union, but is now used to refer to impoverished, developing countries? Julian.
Third world countries.
That horn means the end to the first strike round. We do have a close game. Coconut Creek has 30 points. Blanche Ely has 20 points. And we will be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
Kids with autism sometimes are overlooked. It makes us feel important that she sees him. Miss Joanne always has the brightest smile. She makes him feel at home.
I ask him, what is it that you need today, Joseph?
Sweet people, sweet as well.
We're friends, and I love him.
She talks to him directly, just making sure he's heard. It makes his day a lot easier.
If I could make him smile every day, I will.
Oh, Victoria.
Broward County Public Schools, more than 185 magnet and innovative programs to spark the curiosity and ignite the imagination of our students. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
School Duel, the first round of action ended with a tight game. We have Coconut Creek leading. They have 30 points. Blanche Ely has 20 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school.
Hi, I'm Camilla. I'm a sophomore, and I'm the team's captain. Go Tigers!
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm a freshman. Go Tigers!
Hi, I'm Isabella. I'm a sophomore. Go Tigers!
Hi, my name is Devani. I'm a sophomore. I'm the team's alternate. Go Tigers!
You ready?
Are you ready?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay.
Are you ready? Yep. Being quiet because the opponents have arrived.
Tigers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go Tigers!
I'm Julian. I'm a senior at Coconut Creek High School, and I'm the team captain. Go Cougars!
Hi, I'm Jaylise. I'm a junior. Go Cougars!
Hi, I'm Glavniel. I'm a freshman. Go Cougars!
Hi, my name is Connor. I'm a junior. I'm an alternate. Go Cougars!
Okay, so we're recording. Julian,
Yeah.
how are you feeling about this?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling very confident. I'm pretty sure we're going to win.
Lavin, how do you feel?
I'm feeling good, and I think we are going to.
Yeah, we are gonna win. Not we think, we are gonna win. Right, Julian?
Absolutely. Cougars on me! Cougars on 3! 1, 2, 3, Cougars!
So big round of applause for both schools. And now that we know everyone, let's go ahead and move on to round 2, the Joust. It's presented by Public Supermarkets, and this is where a player from each school competes head-to-head with a toss-up question. And the winner gets 3 bonus questions for their school, and all questions are worth 10 points. All right, schools, it is time to joust. Our first players competing are Kamala and Julian, so come on up. Here's your toss-up question. It's worth 10 points. Meaning to travel on a boat for pleasure, correctly spell the word cruise. Julian.
Cruise.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. We're with Coconut Creek now. The answers to the following bonus questions all rhyme with cruise, but are spelled quite differently. For example, news. Bonus question number 1. Meaning to sleep, spell the word snooze. Julian.
Snooze.
Very good. Bonus question number 2. Meaning multiple large marsupials native to Australia, spell the word kangaroos. Glaviniel.
Kangaroos.
Incorrect. It's Kangaroos. Kangaroos. Bonus question number 3. Meaning lines of people waiting their turn, correctly spell the word queues. Julian.
Queus.
Incorrect. It's Queues. All right, my next two to joust. Chloe, Jaylise, come on down. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Born in Logan County, Kentucky, what frontiersman lent his name to a particular style of fighting knife, fought in the Mexican Revolution, and ultimately died at the Alamo? Oh, that would be James Jim Bowie. All right, here's your question. I have a second one for you. What last name was shared by Mary, a first lady born in Lexington, Kentucky, and her husband Abraham, who was born in LaRue County, became president and led the United States? Yes, Jaylise?
Lincoln.
Very good. Excellent. We are back with Coconut Creek. The following bonus questions all deal with famous people born in Kentucky. Bonus question number 1. Born in Christian County, Kentucky, what man represented Mississippi in both the House of Representatives and the Senate, but is better remembered now for being the first and only president of the Confederate States of America? Julian?
Jefferson Davis.
Yes, very good. Here's your second bonus question. Born in Lexington, what actor rose to fame on the medical drama ER before starring in the movies The Perfect Storm, Gravity, and Ocean's 11? His name is George Clooney. Bonus question number 3. Born in Louisville, what gonzo journalist, author, and counterculture icon wrote Hell's Angels, The Rum Diary, and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? That's Hunter S. Thompson. All right, my last two to joust will be Isabella and Glauvanil. Let's go. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Taking up less than a fifth of a square mile and with less than 1,000 inhabitants, what is the smallest nation in the world by both area and population and the home to the central government of the Roman Catholic Church? That would be the Vatican City. I have another question for you. Don't go anywhere. The tiny nation of Vatican City is entirely enclosed in what larger city, the capital of Italy? Yes, Isabella?
Rome?
Yes, very good. Excellent. Okay, Blanche Ely, the following bonus questions all deal with the smallest country in the world, Vatican City. Bonus question number 1. Vatican City is most famous for being the primary residence of what man, the leader of the Roman Catholic Church? Kamala?
The Pope.
Very good. Bonus question number 2. Located in the Apostolic Palace in Vatican City and dating to 1483, what chapel is known for its ceiling frescoes painted by Michelangelo? Yes, Kamala?
The Sistine Chapel.
Yes, very good. Bonus question number 3. Vatican City was established in 1929 following a treaty between Pope Pius XI and what Italian fascist dictator? That would be Mussolini. And that horn means the end to the joust. We do have Coconut Creek holding on to their lead. They have 70 points. Blanche Ely has 50 points, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
It must be fate that his cap and gown are the same color he wore for his kindergarten graduation. It's the same rascally smile, that hasn't changed. But he stands there, so sure, so ready to take on the world. He has arrived. It's hard not to resist and push against the door that's closing, but you give in a little, because the future is wide open. From each little moment to every major milestone, Publix, proud supporter of education.
Lights. Camera. Action.
I don't know. I've always just heard that.
Now we're safe.
But make sure you don't run out of power.
Noted.
Is this yours by any chance?
Hello and welcome to Broward Teen News Cypress Bay High School Edition, West Broward Edition,
Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High Edition.
We're at Cooper City High School.
and Broward Teen News starts now.
BTN is South Florida's only teen-produced news program, produced by a different Broward high school every month. Broward Teen News, South Florida's student-produced news show by teens for teens.
Broward County Public Schools, the best career programs. From culinary arts to robotics, aerospace to nursing, cybersecurity to web design. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Duel, where local high schools match wits. Today's game has Blanche Ely competing against Coconut Creek. Coconut Creek currently is leading. They have 70 points. Blanche Ely has 50. It is now time for the rapid action round, and during this round, each school receives an identical category of questions to answer quickly by themselves. Now, since Blanche Ely is trailing, they get to go first, while Coconut Creek will wait outside the studio for their turn with the same questions. Today's category starts with P as in Papa. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter P as in Papa. Each question is worth 10 points, and remember, you must answer these quickly or the judge will move you on. So, here comes rapid action, Blanche Ely. Are you ready? Let's cue music and begin. Capris, slacks, or jeans, for example. Chloe.
Pants.
Nuts and bananas are a good source of this element with atomic symbol K. Kamala.
Potassium.
A humorous spoof of a more serious work. Kamala.
Pun.
Egg-laying, duck-billed mammal native to Australia. Kamala.
Platypus.
California city where you would find the first Trader Joe's and the Rose Bowl. Political party established by Teddy Roosevelt, also called the Bull Moose Party. French named urban sport, sometimes called free running. Fastest growing racket sport that is sort of a combination of, yes, Isabella?
Pickleball.
Outdoor clothing company named for a mountainous region of Chile and Argentina. Name shared by a professional football team in Charlotte and a professional hockey team in South Florida. All right, we got through all your questions. Blanche Ely, round of applause for Blanche Ely High. Now with a little TV magic, let's bring in Coconut Creek High. And welcome back, Coconut Creek. Now it's your turn with the same questions. Today's category starts with P as in Papa. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter P as in Papa, and each question is worth 10 points. And remember, you must answer these quickly or the judge will move you on. So, Coconut Creek, let's cue the music and begin. Capris, slacks, or jeans, for example.
Pants.
Nuts and bananas are good sources of this element with atomic symbol, Julian.
Potassium.
A humorous spoof of a more serious work. All right, egg-laying, duck-billed mammal native to Australia. Julian.
Platypus.
California city where you would find the first Trader Joe's and the Rose Bowl. Julian. Political party established by Teddy Roosevelt, also called the Bull Moose. Julian.
Preservation Party.
French named urban sport, sometimes called free running. Fast growing racket sport that is sort of a combination of tennis, ping pong. Julian.
Pickleball.
Outdoor clothing company named for a mountainous region of Chile and Argentina. Name shared by a professional football team in Charlotte and a professional hockey team in South Florida.
Panthers.
Julian. All right, good job, Coconut Creek. We got through all of your questions. Now, there were a few questions that were mixed, so I'm going to give you the answers now. A humorous spoof of a more serious work, that's a parody. We also have California City, where you would find the first Trader Joe's in the Rose Bowl, is Pasadena. Political party established by Teddy Roosevelt, also called the Bull Moose Party, is the Progressive Party. A French named urban sport, sometimes called free running, is parkour. Outdoor clothing company named for a mountainous region of Chile and Argentina, Patagonia. And that is it. That sound ends the rapid action round, and we do have Coconut Creek leading with 120 points, and Blanche Ely has 90 points. We are going to take a short break, and then we'll be back for the final showdown to see which school will win this game of School Duel.
Mom?
Yes.
You start.
We started fostering Kyle when he was 6 years old. I knew that routine was important for him.
Dad, your turn.
We started going to Chick-fil-A every Saturday.
Every Saturday. Now, Miss Elizabeth?
When your adoption day came, we got the honor of being in the courtroom with you. The judge actually called us out, too, for being a little too loud.
Having a big crowd cheering him on was really special to us.
Broward County Public Schools, a world-class education that's tuition-free, from elementary to high school. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
We are back with School Duel. We've got a good game going as Coconut Creek is holding on to their lead over Blanche Ely. Our current scores, 120 to 90. So it is now time for the final showdown, and this is the last round. Our schools will go against each other with toss-up questions, and this time the questions are worth 20 points each. Now, just a reminder, if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school can steal. So this is for the win. It is now time for the final showdown. First question deals with ingredients. What common cooking ingredient comes in types including hen of the woods, lion's mane, yes, Julian?
Mushroom.
Asia. Located on the island of Honshu, its modern name is an anagram of its country's former capital. Name this metropolis the capital of Japan. Julian?
Tokyo.
Abbreviations. In engineering, an LED is a device that operates on the principle of electroluminescence. Julian?
Light emitting diode.
Germany. Germany is famous for a festival that celebrates beer and Bavarian culture. Isabella?
Oktoberfest.
Multiple meanings. As a verb, what word can refer to a coach's decision to remove a player from a game, and as a noun, means a long seat? Isabella?
Substitution.
Incorrect. Coconut Creek. Julian?
Benched.
Literary characters. What consulting detective is the main character of the novels The Sign of the Four, A Study in Scarlet, and The Hound of Baskervilles? Julian?
Sherlock Holmes.
Countries. It is encircled by a ring road that runs along much of its coastline. Located in the North Atlantic, name this island nation whose chilly climate lives up to its name. Julian?
Iceland.
The presidency. How many different men have held the office of President of the United States? Julian?
45.
First aid. If you sprain your ankle, remember the acronym RICE, which stands for Rest, Ice, Compression, and what? Julian?
Elevation.
Flags. This flag represents the second largest country in the world by land area. It has 2 red vertical bars on each side and a red maple. Isabella?
Canada.
Wars. What semi-legendary conflict final weeks are the primary subject of the epic poem The Iliad? Julian. Blanche Ely? It's the Trojan War. Same name. What last name is shared by Jonathan, the English satirist who wrote A Modest Proposal, and Taylor, the American pop singer who wrote Jalise?
Swift.
Oh, that sound brings an end to this school duel game as Coconut Creek pulls away. They're going on to beating Blanche Ely, ending with a score of 300 to 130. So congratulations, Coconut Creek. You each have won Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. And of course, great job to everyone. So let's hear it for both schools. Of course, at this time, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course, you at home for watching. So don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out more about the schools involved, and you can also watch past shows. Please remember to follow our Instagram account at School Duel to see pictures and videos from the show. But most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 8 p.m. as Coral Reef High takes on Southwest Miami High and what should be another great game. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for watching.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.